In the book of Jasher, we learn that Cam, who is biblically called Ham, stole the skins of Adam from his father Noah before exiting the ark. Cam would pass these garments down to Cush, and Cush would pass these down to Nimrod. And Nimrod became the most powerful figure on earth, who subjected Japheth and Shem's lineages, while raising his own lineage, the Kemetic lineage, named after his grandfather Cam, in the same way the Semites are named after Shem, and the Japhites named after Japheth. Nimrod rose his lineage to being the royal line. Nimrod settled Sumeria, which is biblical Shinar, appointed royal positions and kingships from amongst his lineage, and instructed them to go to the east and the west to establish kingdoms in the river valleys there. From this, the first cradles of civilization after the flood were settled: Kemet, which is Egypt in modern day; Canaan, which is modern day Israel, West Bank, Gaza, Jordan, Syria, and Lebanon; the Indus River Valley civilization, which birthed South Asia; and the Yellow River Valley civilization, which birthed modern day China. All five of these river valley civilizations were horizontal to each other and integral to launching the new world. These skins were the anointed garments that God gave to Adam and Eve to clothe them before exiling them from the Garden of Eden. These garments were said to give its wearer kingship and mighty power, which is why the Bible states Nimrod became a great hunter, which was the most respected title a man could have in those times. It is akin to a modern day person being named the wealthiest, most powerful person in the world. Deities, heroes, kings, giants, and demons were documented as wearing an ambiguous substance called melem, which covered them in terrifying splendor. The effect that seeing a deity's melem has on a human is described as ni, N-I, a word for the physical creeping of the flesh. Both Sumerian and Akkadian languages contain many words to express the sensation of ni, including the word paluftu, meaning fear, a word that provides some basis to the word melanin, which people of more rich, darker skin tones possess more of than anybody else, flowing throughout the entirety of their bodies. This explains the fear of those with less melanin feel when they see darker skinned people. Fear. The skins of Adam were covered in melem. These skins in theory were carved from the hide of the Anunnaki entity of intelligence named Gesh-2-E, whose flesh was molded with clay and the DNA of an earth creature to form the first human being created by the master geneticist and lunar entity named Enki and his consort Ki. The skins of Adam in Greek mythology are called the Golden Fleece. In Greek mythology, it is the hide of the golden-wooled winged ram named Chrysamelos who rescued Phrixus and took him to a city along the coast of the Black Sea in what is the modern-day country of Georgia, to a city called Colchis, where Phrixus then sacrificed the fleece to Zeus. Phrixus would end up giving the fleece to King Aeetes, who hung it on a tree of the sacred grove of the kingdom, but later this fleece would be stolen by Jason and the Argonauts, who was assisted by King Aeetes' very own daughter, Medea. To hear more just like this, follow the link in the bio to tune into the Hush podcast made for insomniacs who enjoy conspiracy theories, true crime, myth, mysteries, story times, and the occult.